Let me share with you another really useful tool you'll find in Final Cut Pro. It's called snapping. So up here, here's the tool right here. That's snapping, okay? So right now I want you to take the playhead, and I want you to pull the playhead across. And when we get to each break, watch, when you get to the break between each of the images, each one of these cuts, I want you to stare and watch how it literally jumps into the cut. And it jumps into the cut. It makes it really useful when you're trying to get exactly, let's say you're trying to match up eventually a title, which you're going to do in a second, to each one of these images, or you're trying to make an edit. It's nice to get exactly 2 clips to line up. And watch what now, right now, my snapping is on. How do I know my snapping is on? I come over here and I look. That tool, see how it's purplish blue? Right now it's on. I want to turn it off. I just click on it. It goes white. I turn it again. It's on when it's purple blue. I click on it again. It's off when it's white. Now off. I want you to try off and on. Pull it across and watch how one is exactly smooth, while the other one, when you click on it, isn't. So let's say I'm trying to line up one image on top of another image. Okay, so I'm going to take this and let's say, here, I'm going to put that guy back. Okay, he's now back. I'm going to put this exactly in the middle. It's snap it right into the middle between those 2 photos. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go click, hold, drag, and I want it to line up exactly with that image 3876 beneath it. And all I'm going to do, watch, it's going to jump. It's going to snap. It literally snaps right into the line. I can't, now I'm going to go edit, undo, move. There. I'm going to turn snapping off. And I want you to try this because you'll feel it. You'll literally feel it jump. Now I'm going to try and do the same thing and have it line up. And look how close I can get. There is no snapping. Look how zoomed in I can get, and there is no snapping. So that's the benefit. What if you didn't want something to line up? You didn't want it to jump exactly. You wanted it to be a ½ second off. Well, you turn snapping off. But if you want it to be perfectly lined up with something else, especially this will be titles. You're going to line up your titles, transitions, other things with the clips below or green screen. You'll do it all the time. I'm going to say, why don't you turn the snapping on? Snapping is going to save you because it will allow you. Here, I'm going to line this up with the break. Whoa, I turned it off. That's why. And right now, here, that's what I want to point out to you. It doesn't jump. It doesn't snap. It just flows, so I can never line it up perfectly. Versus if I turn on snapping, I'm going to put it right into that corner, and now, bam, it snaps. Exactly lines up. Now watch this. How about I click there and I zoom in? Because now you know all these tools. I'm going to zoom in, and look how detailed I'm getting. This is how you get really detailed, especially with green screen. Look at that. See how it's perfectly lined up between the 2? Snapping allowed you to do that. You couldn't do it without snapping. So I'm going to zoom back out, okay? And now I think I'm zoomed out. And now I'm going to close the window, and I'm going to keep snapping on. And now we'll just continue. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to put this one back. Where did I get it? Is that a train? Oh, that's a family one. So if it's a family one, it must have come from around here somewhere, I'm assuming. There we go. I'll put it right there. Lovely. Let's go on to the next skill.